don't trust this right here. Police sign, police sign. And then this right here is a lion. See this? I'm poking the lion's nose. And then there, and then see this? This is Keyblade right here. Keyblade. Okay, never mind. Of course, I didn't want to get stuck on thinking about the gate for too long, so I entered through it with a brisk pace that felt surprisingly good. What? Moving forward feels good. Yes, it does. Makes you feel like you're making progress. Ah, great, gotta get a drink. So I walked towards the main building of Yamaku Academy with this brisk pace. That's a drink. I'm alone as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms, and there's supposed to be someone waiting for me. It might be a teacher, or a student, or a student teacher. I hate student teachers actually, never mind. The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with green. It doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have, more like a park with a clean walkway, going past trees and the smell of fresh cut grass and all other park like things. I was gonna say perk, you know, like climb windows faster. Oh, no wait, my bad. Words like clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder. You're not a clean person, aren't you? I shake them off. Stay open-minded now. It's your new life. Yay! See, he grew up. He entered the school like a kindergartner. Now he's like, yay, new life, yay. You have to take it as it comes. Yeah, see, he's giving me advice now with the fudge. That's what I tell myself. Oh, never mind. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopies, too big and too many for just a school. Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. Well, I never been to a boarding school, so you're on your own. It's an uncanny valley, even though I was told this is my new school. In the back of my head, it doesn't feel like one. It's a prison. You need to run. I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for the disabled. Hey, don't make fun of it. It's a really nice school. Look. Have you ever seen school with this type of lamppost? Because I don't, because my school has a freaking 2 lampposts in one. And it's just there. It's like, well, why? And there's an eagle right there. Look at that eagle. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kind of eerie. It makes me wish there was somebody here so I could anchor myself to something tangible instead of having this feeling that I stepped into another dimension. The trees hum with the wind, and the green hues flashing all around me catch my attention. Well, see, now you're enjoying nature. You can smell the air. It makes me think about the hospital again. How they say that the operating rooms are painted green because green is a common color. I don't see green as a common color. Green is just like air. I don't know what would be a common color. White. White's a common color because you can't do anything with white. So why am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery? You're smelling the air. And you will like it. Only after I stand in front of the haughty... Okay, I think that's supposed to be a simile or something like that. Main building, I surprised myself by realizing why the gate bothered me. It was the last chance I had to turn back. Even if I had no life, I could return. What? I could return to. But still, after entering, there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. Feeling nervous, and with this realization staying in my head, I opened the front door. Oh, whoa! Oh wait, no, that's not mirrors. Wait, are those mirrors? No, wait. Oh, those are the handles. It's just like a wheelchair, accessible. Why you go in the wheelchair, Hisao? What do you think? You're too lazy to go on steps? A tall man with bad posture notices me as I enter. We're the only people in the lobby, so it's only logical. Whoa! What? He has some freaking 5 o'clock shave or something? He has like drippy eyes. He's freaking the dad from Rugrats. You must be Nikki? What? Nakai. You are really bad at it. You like have a weird smile. So you are. Excellent. I'm your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Matao, welcome. We exchanged a handshake that is neither firm nor sloppy. Ugh. No. And he looks at his watch. The head nurse asks you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now. Oh, should I go later? Obviously, what would you ask? Of course, he would ask you later. Yes, the afternoon is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting ahead. Waiting for me? I don't really like being the center of attention, but I guess it's inevitable in a situation like this. Well, you are a new student, and new students always have to do that, depending on the teacher. Somehow, not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel really nervous. Thinking of this, I almost miss what the teacher is saying. Do you want to introduce yourself to the class? I'm gonna choose logical stuff. The guy told me that I should save before choosing these. I don't think this would affect anything, so I should save it on this one, since, I don't wanna, be on that same thing. Be like, oh snap, why'd I do that? And I choose the wrong file. So, yeah, sure, of course. Oh, he would say that. Yeah, sure, I mean, isn't that normal? Of course, but not everyone likes to be at the center of attention. I'm probably one of those people, but I guess I should be the one to give the first impression of myself. Right, but it's no problem. Let's go then. Dude, I need to, find a way to, voice act the freaking teacher. He looks like he has, a really deep voice or something like that. Freaking Batman or something. Whatever is pounding in my chest and it keeps me thinking about my condition. As I follow the teacher up this. Wait, didn't he have more than one condition? The third door down the third floor corridor is marked as classroom for class 3-3. Wow, that actually sounds realistic. I thought. Tao opens the door and enters. Oh, ew! What is that? I'm gonna call this the wizard. His name is the wizard. It's the wizard. Look at his eyes. Look at his posture. Look at his face. Oh my god. Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry I'm late again. I hesitated for a split second at the door and freezing on the spot. I would just stand out there because I'm a shy person. Oh, I get it, Grip. This is a big step. I know that. But there isn't any point to worrying so much about it. At least not this soon. Oh. What? What? He has a cane. I think he has a sword in it. He has a sword. Oh, I thought... from my perspective, she was upside down and her legs are right here. What? I'll let the teacher into the classroom and look around partially so I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates. Why is she covering her eye? She looks normal. She's normal. These two, okay. This guy looks unamused. This guy's I can't hear. This guy's I'm blind. Look, see, he doesn't even realize I'm poking his nose. She's normal. Cane, ear, blind, gray hair. It's pretty spacious. The ceiling is usually high, and is unusually high, and there's lots of space left over around it in between the desks.